Hi, Mark Palmquist. Well, I have finally started building a Wingmaran. I know some of you have been following me on Duckworks. I've posted a lot of concepts over the last 4 years, and now I have this bigger space, 1,800 square feet, so I finally have space to make a full-size boat. So I've already started. Made the patterns for the center board, the dagger board, and the rudder, male and female patterns. These are hypersonic foils, by the way, so they're not typical, but these are good because they won't cavitate when you go above 20 knots. So here are the ribs. I started making ribs. This is the rib pattern. This is a styrofoam rib. This is the pattern. This is the back of the wing. It's the only thing on the boat that's 1/2 inch thick. Everything else is going to be 1/4 inch thick. But these will basically go like this. And then the top and bottom. Well, first the top will be glued on there, and then the bottom. It's probably going to be, the wingtip is going to be solid, so that means I have to make a lot of these. The other method is to use expandable foam, but I just don't like that because I kind of like controlling the shape. This is a mahogany table. It's 14 foot long. I built it last week. It's for a client. But the funny thing is, the boat that I'm building is also 14 feet long. So it's just like the perfect workbench, at least for a couple days until I have to varnish it and ship it. All right, here is the side profile. It has a scow front, and then it's relatively flat in the midsection, and then it has this thing going on in the tail. It's slightly concave. If you look, you can see. And the reason for this is to minimize, what do they call it? Goose tail or goose whatever. It's when the spray shoots up of the back of the bow. So that kind of minimizes that, and you absorb back some of the energy. Otherwise, all that spray is lost energy because it pushes the boat down. So take a look this way. So actually this shape is it's very much inspired by this foil shape. If you look at these foil shapes, it also has a slight concave cavity in the back right here. So it's basically very similar to this. So yeah, so here's the dagger board hypersonic foil. It's actually a NACA foil. I forgot the name of it, but I have it written down somewhere. So I've already glued up the chine logs on the other side of the boat. So this is what it looks like. I created a curved ramp out of the cutoffs from the bottom of the boat. I just basically made a ramp and put some weight on it and clamped them on. On this side, I had to kerf the chine log so that it would bend around the curve. So that's the first glue up of the boat. By the way, this is like one of the most simple boat building methods. A lot of people use it, yeah, this is actually the chine logs are actually, I'm using cedar because I had a cedar board that I've been saving. I was going to make a cedar strip canoe out of it, but I never made a canoe. So this is the cutout for where the wing sits. Here. The wing is gonna basically sit right there.